Welcome back to the Mental Edge Minute. This is your host, Jason Thompson, certified mental performance coach and founder of The Mental Edge. This is episode 27. This week, we are going to talk about 5 questions we need to ask ourselves to develop a mental roadmap that allows us to get from where we are now as athletes to where we want to be. Yesterday's question was, what is your desired destination? Today's question is, where is the starting point? Imagine trying to plan out a road trip on your GPS and not knowing where your starting point is at. It would be impossible to plan because while you know where you want to end up, you don't know where you are right now. Thus, it's of paramount importance that we define our starting point as athletes. The key here is self-awareness. We need to be willing to be brutally honest with ourselves about our weaknesses. We don't get better at anything if we don't put in the work needed for improvement, and we won't put in the work if we don't think we need it. Here are 4 questions we can ask ourselves to help get clarity regarding our starting point. Number 1, right now, what is one of my fundamental weaknesses as and then fill in the blank with your sport, as a player, as a basketball player, a soccer player, a volleyball player. Number 2, right now, what is one of my fundamental strengths as a player in my sport? Number 3, right now, what is one of my weaknesses as a teammate? What's something I could do better? And number 4, right now, what is one of my strengths as a teammate? What is something I already do well? Answering these 4 questions gives us a clear picture of where we are right now in several key areas, which allows us to begin developing a plan for how we will get from where we are to where we want to be. If you found this episode helpful, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button on YouTube or wherever you listen to this podcast. Also, give us a follow on Instagram at The Mental Edge for Athletes, and check out our website for more great resources at thementaledge.co. Until next time, this is Jason Thompson with The Mental Edge.